Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, wonderful world. And today I'm talking about a video that I got inspired by from from Scot Lade, whose channel's name is the Prog Corner. I will leave a link to this particular video pinned down to the comments below. But his video is called the five reasons to listen to prog rock. And what struck me about it is not only do I completely agree and relate to his five reasons, I wanted to expand upon it and give you my feeling and my take on it. Please go watch his video if you haven't seen it yet, because I think it's really humanistic and insightful and exactly what expression music needs to be taken. Real people talking about real subjects, about real emotions, and what it can do for you. And yeah, go watch this video. I agree with it, but let's get into my little reasonings and everything based on what he wrote. So the prog owner, five reasons to listen to prog rock, and of course I'm going to just go through them. Five, it makes you smarter. You will be kinder at 4. 3, you'll be better adjusted. 2, it expands your horizons. And number 1, it makes you happy. True. So true. And just let me go through a little bit of this. Whether you're listening to Yes, Fragile, definitely, a big influencer of prog. You have you have King Crimson here with the Court of the Crimson. Yeah, yeah, in the Court of the Crimson King. Phenomenal album. I need to listen to this more. I haven't listened to it in a bit, but I am due very soon to listen to it again because it is really good. My favorite Rush album definitely has to be Hemispheres. It is as prog for me personally. It's as prog as they get. They don't get any more prog than this, and I love it. I'll even say that this is prog, considering what it does, and I'll throw Jethro Tull into that category too. Of course, you know how I feel about Tool, my favorite band of all time. And if this isn't prog with the time signatures, especially for the title track of Lateralis, where they're doing time signatures of 7, 8s, and 9s pretty much right in a row, and they're using the Fibonacci sequence to do their rhythms and their cadences and stuff. Prog. 100% my favorite prog of all time, but it's 100% definitely prog. And I mean, when you're thinking of the definition of what prog is, it's based on the word progressive. It generates progress. It's a betterment. It's an improvement. It's augmentation of something better from whatever was before. It's going outside the box, taking so when it says that it expands, number 3 there, no, number 2, expands your horizons. It That's the whole point for me. It does expand your. For me, I think the number 2 would have been my number 1 reasons. It makes you happy would have been the secondary reasons. It's that it makes me happy is a second is a bonus. It's a bonus, or maybe equal them up together. They're equal. They're not. No one of these really is more important than the others. Exactly, I would say, because I disagree with some people who don't think that this isn't prog rock. This isn't prog? It's psychedelic. 100. Yeah, it's completely psychedelic. But this is prog. Same thing as with Frank Zappa. Same thing with so many. And and these 5 things here, okay? These 5 things here. It doesn't just apply only to prog rock, okay? It I can say the same thing of all these 5 too about Sparks. definitely I could say the same thing about Sparks. That Sparks makes you smarter. Sparks will make you kinder. Listening to Sparks, it will make you better adjusted by because they sing about certain subjects sometimes it's not well adjusted, and it gives you a good counterpoint and say, "Whoa, that's not the way to be." I'm learning from that, and they expand your horizons. If you just give in and let them kind of take over, again, I don't really get why my brother doesn't like them, and I'm not going to go into it. But what he says to me about what he feels about Sparks is really really on the like. I would say he gives it a 1 out of 10 on a scale. He really doesn't like Sparks. Like and I'm trying to figure out why when it gives me all that, when Sparks gives me all that. That's why I listen to Sparks. When this is the consummate. If you're listening to an album and it gives you all of these 5 points, it's it sums up joy for me. That's what makes music the most important thing in my life, and what makes music so liberating and so freeing, and so no matter how much you can if I was in a situation where my freedoms and my comfort was really in question, I would still have something locked inside here that they can never rip away. They can never take that away from me. That sense of comfort and peace of mind that music gives me, and that's why I'm always trying to spread trying to spread music for as much as I can. And so I want to bring up one little final point before I let you go. I don't want to make this too long of a video, and I'll put this. I will even put this in the same categories. That this album here makes me feel all the same things as prog rock and those 5 reasons do. And I'm talking about the Claypool Lennon Delirium. How much I'm enjoying this. Look, it's still in my player. It's still in my player. Since I had to do my last two Sparks album reviews that I'm doing for Sparks Timber, since I had to listen to them on Spotify and not in my stereo, freeze my stereo up to put something else in, and it's been in there for the last 2 days. I've been playing it like almost nonstop. How much I love this album, the Claypool and Delirium, and yes, I watched the entire interview nonstop. One sit through of Rick Beato interviewing Les Claypool, and that was an awesome interview. You guys should check out Rick Beato's channel. It's unfair what happened with what YouTube is doing with them, but that's YouTube. They're not in it for human expression. They're just in it for the buck. But hopefully things it will change. All right, I'm not gonna go in that direction. I just want to bid you, yeah, the how much I love you guys and how much this subject it's always special to my heart, and always, you know, the thing that makes me want to share the most with you. I hope you find enlightenment with this. I hope it helps you, give you an idea. Don't be so closed-minded to new music. You never know what you're going to discover that's going to open up a whole new world that's going to send shivers down your spine, and make you contemplate ideas, like better ideas that you would, you know that you'll never ever consider otherwise. You know, keeping your mind open to other possibilities, keeping your soul open to other possibilities. All right, I am done. I love you guys. If you are considering subscribing, go watch a bunch of other videos first. Don't willy nilly just subscribe to me. I want you to enjoy my channel and get something from it. I yeah, don't ever willy nilly subscribe to a channel. Make sure you're going to like it and stick around. That's what I want you to do, is stick around and hit that like button. Don't be afraid to leave a comment, because I love hearing from you, and I do my best to get to you as much as I can, but it's not the easiest thing for me to always get to everybody's comments. But I do as much as I can, but I do love hearing from you. I'll give you a channel heart. If you don't get a channel heart, it's probably because YouTube glitched and I didn't have a chance to see your comment. But okay, I am done. Everybody, just be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, just have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.